Hello everyone, welcome to the live class. Can you all hear me? Just let me know so that we can start. Hello. Am I audible? Okay, thank you so much for confirming. So today we have the writing session in which I will ask you the questions you have to answer. Then I will come to know that because we have done writing for so many times. So I just need answers from you that how well you have understood so that we can, plan all the things. The upcoming classes will be planned like that. So I will ask you the questions. You all have to answer. Okay. The very first thing is if you have any issues with writing, we will discuss it at the end. If you are having any kind of issue, like you're not able to generate ideas, or if you have any kind of questions, you can ask them at the end of the class. Okay. So let's start with the first question. Tell me how many types of questions we have. How many types of questions we have in our writing, and you can see all my writing videos. I have put all the links in the description box. The format of all the essays you will be able to see after the class. Whenever you get time, you can find, I think, 5 to 6 videos are there that will help you to understand the IELTS format in a better way. Okay, so for now, tell me what type of questions we have, and then we will start discussing their formats. Okay, you will discuss, I will let you know if it's correct or not. So it's a kind of test for you all. The very first thing, type of questions. Let me know. Answer, 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 guys. Which questions are there, and then we will discuss their formats, that how we have to discuss, how we have to attempt these kind of questions. So we will discuss everything today. 5 types. Which types? I will answer all the questions at the end. The how to start writing essay, I will tell you. Okay, Pooja says 6 to 7 types. Okay, name them. Name them. Name them. Abhay, actually, we did the paraphrasing class, I think 2 to 3 days ago, in which we did paraphrasing. You can check that one in my profile. You will be able to see 35 live videos because 36th is today. So you will be able to get so many live classes. And I think paraphrasing we did 2 times. So you can see it from there. And if you're not even able to get it, we will have the paraphrasing class again. Okay, so that is not an issue. I will answer all the questions at the end. Yeah, you're not late to this, Ibjot. Okay, so we have agree, disagree, or extend. This is the first type. You can say we have subtypes in that one. That is opinion essays. Fine. Next ones. We will discuss all the formats. So you need to tell me. You have to tell me the formats. First is the essay types. This is what you have to answer. The essay types you have to tell me. Then we will discuss the formats, and then you can ask your questions, whatever questions you have. Um, well, this question is, can we write same structure? The structure is going to be same. Just you have to see what the question is asking you about. If they are asking you for your opinion, you have to write your opinion. If they are asking you for solutions, then you have to write solutions. So your answer will differ just the way the question is. The structure is always the same. The format differs just according to the question, whatever the question is. Okay. So we have 5 types: agree, disagree, advantages, disadvantages, double question, opinion based, problem solution. Hmm. Others, causes and solution also. Okay, that is problem solution. That is fine. Hmm. Very good, very good. So we have these questions that we get in our writing, okay, and how to attempt them. Agree, disagree for to what extent disagree. Second, outweigh disadvantage type. Third, discussion. Fourth, positive, negative. I mean, problem and solution, causes, effects. Okay, fine, fine. That's good. Yeah, this is fine. These are the questions that we have, and the one you left was the double question, in which the questions we have two questions. The questions are different, like they are not agree disagree. There's something, asking your opinion and asking a solution. So that is a double question, I say. Okay, agree disagree, advantages disadvantages, discuss both views. Yes, you missed this one, discuss both views, I guess. Hmm. Discuss both views. Causes, effects and solution, only give your opinion. Advantages. Yes, very good, Pooja, very good. You have included everything. There can be variations in these types, like to what extent. Yeah, in agree disagree we have variation. Opinion based, positive, negative. Yes. Okay. So how to give your opinion? Where do we write our opinion? When they're asking for our opinion, what is your opinion? Because there is one essay type. What is your opinion? The simple one. That is opinionated. Because in opinion we have three to four types, like do you agree or disagree, to what extent, what is your opinion. So we write those essays, and where to put our opinion. Let me know this thing. Very good, Pooja. Yes, and where to put our opinion. Where do we put our opinion? The simple structure of an introduction is you have to paraphrase the question. You can write general statement if you feel like, if you have something very good to tell, you can write a general statement. I do not do that. I start right away from the paraphrasing. So that is your wish. Because some students, they say we have less material, we have less matter, so we want to add. So you can add, and then you have to write the paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is writing the same content whichever is given in the question in your own words. Okay, same thing, whatever is given, you have to write that thing only, but in your words. Change the set of the words. This is what you have to do an effective paraphrasing. Okay, after that, what we have to do is then we give our opinion. There come the thesis. And then you have to write whatever opinion is, whatever way you want to opt, and whatever opinion you go with. That is your thesis, the second statement. Then you have your outline. Outline is what you are going to do in that particular essay. So we will do one thing. We will keep a session in which we will do introductions only. Of all the essay types, we will do the introductions. So you can understand that how to write the thesis and where to write in, how to do it. Because all type of essays, the very first thing the examiner is going to read is your introduction, and it should be effective, flawless. Okay. So always, yes, in intro and conclusion both, we have to write our opinion. Yes, very good. We have to write our opinion in the introduction, that is going to be in the thesis. Then we have the conclusion. While concluding, we write our opinion. Okay, very good, Arushi. So never ever miss your opinion whenever you are writing your essay. If you miss your opinion, you will lose marks, because they are asking you a question. You are not going with the task achievement. Task achievement is whatever they are asking, it should be on point. And if you're not including your opinion, you will lose marks. Okay, so it should be effective. Never miss your opinion. Whatever questions they're asking, you cannot miss them. Fine. So, the very first question type, do you agree or disagree? Tell me the format fast. How to write, do you agree or disagree kind of essay. How to write this one. Do you agree or disagree? How do we write this kind of essay? Let me know so that we can discuss. We have discussed the essay types already. Now we are going to discuss all the essays that how we have to write. Just let me know how do we write, do you agree or disagree, which direction we can pick, and how to write it. Just a summary of this. You have to tell me. Okay. This is what you have to tell me. Intro agree. Point second. Hmm. If you are going for agreement, then you have to pick this one. Because in do you agree or disagree, we have to pick one side only. Either we can go for the agreement or we can go for the disagreement. We cannot write both because that is going to contradict with our opinion. So if you are saying you agree, then you have to give 2 points, two valid points for the agreement. And if you are saying disagreement, then you have to give 2 points for the disagreement. This is what we have to do in this type of question. Do you agree or disagree? We start with the paraphrasing. We start with the paraphrasing, then we give our opinion. If you're going for the agreement, then you write that. And if you're going for the disagreement, you write that. Okay, then you give the outline statement, whatever the outline is, whatever you want to do. Then paraphrasing BP1, BP2 conclusion. Hmm. In BP1 and BP2, examples are must. If you're not writing examples, you will not be able to get 7. For 7 or 7 plus band score, you need to write an example. Background statement, paraphrasing opinion. Yes, this is fine. This is okay. If you want, you can write background statement. There is no such issue. So this is an effective way to write background statement, paraphrasing, and your opinion. Because the main thing is paraphrasing and opinion. Because that is the thing the examiner wants to see. Because the paraphrasing is how well you understood the question. When you write an effective paraphrasing, the examiner comes to know that yes, you have understood the question. And your opinion is that what stand you are taking, and you have to justify it throughout the essay. This is a good one. Okay, so in this type of essay, and in what is your opinion, you can take one side only. And in both the body paragraphs, you have to discuss that only. You cannot discuss anything else. Okay, and then we have to what extent do you agree or disagree in that one. In this type of question, to what extent do you agree or disagree? Can we go for the partial agreement or partial disagreement? Can we go in this type of question? To what extent? Let me know if we can or not. The opinion essays, they're very simple, because you have to give your stand, you have to give your opinion, then you have to keep on justifying it throughout. Like writing the main idea. For body paragraph, what you have to do is you have to write your main idea. While brainstorming, you have to get the main idea. This is my main idea. I'm going to explain it. Then you explain your main idea. After that, you write your example. The example is to validate your main idea. So do not miss examples. And there is one video on examples as well, in which you can see the types of examples you can include in your writing. You can check that one. I think I forgot to put that link in the description. I will after the class. So you can see all the writing videos. All the links are there in the description box. You will be able to see it. Okay. So in this type of question, can we go for the partial agreement? Let me know. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Answer, 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 guys. Okay. Sahiljot says, yes, we can start our essay with partial statements. Partial agreement. This is about the opinion that can we go for the partial agreement or disagreement? This is what I am asking. So yes, in this type of question, you can go for partial agreement. You can pick the point. Then you have to write in the BP1, you will write the agreement. In BP2, you will write the disagreement. Okay, so this is what you have to do. You can go for the partial agreement in this type of question, but in others you cannot. Yes, because they're asking about extent. They are asking you, clearly they're asking you that if you see in this type of question also you can go for 100% agreement, 100% disagreement, and then you can go for 50-50. We have three ways of doing it. So some students, what they do is they only pick the 100% disagreement or the 100% disagreement because that is easy for them. Sometimes they're not able to justify both the points. So if you feel that kind of issue, you can go for the 100% disagreement in all kind of essays, because I had students who had issue in picking the partial statement and then justifying them, because you have to give equal importance when you're going for the 50-50. So there comes the problem. So you can see, if you're not able to write the partial one, you can go for the 100% agreement or 100% disagreement in this type of essay as well. Okay. BP1 agree, BP2 disagree. Yes, this is what you can do when you're going for the partial agreement. You can write BP1. In the BP1, you will write the agreement, your main idea for agreement, how you have to justify it. Then you will write the disagreement in the BP2. Very good. What is your opinion? I told in that one you have to go for the opinion. Whatever opinion you are picking, you have to justify it. Just like the 100% agreement or disagreement. Whatever your opinion is, you have to keep, explaining it. You have to keep on justifying it throughout the essay. The main thing is always keep your point. If you are saying you are agreeing throughout the essay, it will, it should reflect that you are agreeing to something. Or if you are disagreeing, then it has to be disagree. Okay, this is what you have to do. Fine. So next type is discuss both views and give your opinion. Let me know how to write that one. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Okay. So this is the question type. You have to tell me the format for this one, how to do and where to include your opinion, and how we can do this one. Discuss both views and give your opinion. What kind of format you follow for this one? Let me know. BP1 first view, BP2 second view, and last opinion, then conclusion. In this type of question, you can make three BPs. What I do is I make three body paragraphs. Uh, Introduction is simple. I just paraphrase. I do not give my opinion because that I keep for the BP3. in this type of question only. I do not give my opinion in the introduction because I follow the question. They're saying discuss both views and give your opinion. So I follow it like that only. Then first I discuss, then I give my opinion. I discuss it partially. No, impartially, sorry. What I do is I do it simply, whatever the question is. If they're giving me two views, I give equal importance to both of them. I do not go partial with any of them while I am discussing. Okay, because that is the main thing of the question. You have to give equal importance to both the views. Then in the BP3, I give my opinion, whatever I think. Okay, I do not add an example in the BP3 because examples I have already added in the BP1 and BP2. So there is no need to add one more example in BP3. BP3 is going to be of only 2 to 3 sentences. Just write your main idea and then just write the explanation. Whatever you want to write for the explanation, you can write and you will simply conclude it. Okay. So let me see. BP1 first view, BP2 second view, and last opinion, then conclusion. Very good. Perfect. Introduction, para 2 views. Hmm. And then para 3 views against and part 4 conclusion. Yes, this is also fine because some students what they do is they write their opinion in the conclusion. You can write that, but I make different BP for the conclusion. The BP3 that is for conclusion because I want to give some importance to my point as well, that why I am supporting. And in conclusion, I cannot write anything new. This is the reason I do not do it. I'll write the opinion in the BP3 so that I can prove my point as well, that why I am taking this stand. This is the reason why I'm going for this view or that view. I will discuss in the BP3. Okay. Paraphrasing, BP1 agree, BP2 disagree, conclusion. You are doing the agree, disagree. Okay, that is fine. Right now we are doing the discuss both views and give your opinion. We are doing this question. This question is, we have to discuss the views without being partial. Intro paraphrasing, BP1 discuss view 1 with example, BP2 discuss view 2, BP3 opinion, conclusion, restate opinion. Very good. This is the format I follow. You have to discuss both the views properly, then you have to give your opinion. Your opinion can be in the BP3, and because I do not add and suggest anything new to be added in the conclusion, this is the reason I make PP3, where I give my opinion that it is my considered opinion. This is whatever my opinion is. Then I explain that how I feel that I should go for the view one or I should go for the view two. Okay, this is what you have to do in this type of question. In discuss both views and give your opinion. This is the perfect format that I'm showing on the screen. Kushals. Paraphrasing is really important. Learn paraphrasing if you're aiming for a 7 or 7 plus band score. Okay, really important. Paraphrasing is the very first thing the examiner is going to see. It should be flawless and it should be effective. For that, we will hold one more session on the paraphrasing only. And the students who didn't join the last ones, they can join because I think we did paraphrasing for 2 times. So you can check that video as well. Okay. Very good. So next is, which type was that? Double question. Format for double question. How do we solve double question essays? What to do to answer both questions? Like we have two different questions. Double question is, suppose we are writing advantages and disadvantages. They are asking you for the advantages, then they are asking you for the causes or for the solutions, or maybe they're asking you for the opinion. The two different questions are there. There is no relation between those questions. They are two independent questions. Then we follow the format of double question. And how to do it, let me know. Suppose the question is about they're asking you for your opinion. They're asking what is your opinion and what are the benefits of following this method. Then you have to answer. in double question format. The format, let me know. And the students who want to join my WhatsApp group, they can send me a message on my WhatsApp so that I can add you there. Um, okay, paraphrase for both the questions. BP1 discuss question 1. BP2 discuss question 2 with examples, conclusion, both questions. Perfect, very good. Intro, BP1 first answer, BP2 second answer, and last conclusion. Yes. And the format is same, main idea, explanation, and your example. You can see the format video. The link is in the description box. You can check. Okay. So this is the one we have to follow. We have to answer both the questions. Do not miss any question because some students they miss a question. So you will not be able to get more than 6. So do not miss any question. Whichever question is there, you have to answer it. Hmm. There's one more comment that I'm not able to see on the screen. Yes, it's there. Introduction, BP1, first question, BP2, second question, conclusion. Yes, you have to answer both of them and you have to write example for both the questions. For BP1, the question 1, you have to write example. For BP2, the question 2, you have to write example as well. Do not miss examples. 2 examples are must. Okay, in BP1, BP2, you have to write example. You cannot miss the examples. And if you find it difficult to write examples, you can check the video. How to write examples. There are 5 to 6 types that I have discussed. You can check that one and you can follow them. Okay, very good. 2 evidences means, what do you want to say? 2 evidences means 2 points, 2 questions. And after that, we're going to discuss this question type. Causes and effects and problem and solution because they have the same format, so I have written them together. So discuss this one, causes and effects in problem and solution. Let me know how do you write this one. hmm. Yes, 2 evidences means 2 questions. 2 questions for 2 questions you will make different. BP for BP1 you will answer the first question and for BP2 you will answer the second question. Okay. Yes, and now causes and effects, problem and solution. Let me know how do you write this one. Introduction, intro, BP1, cause, problem, solution, conclusion. Okay. Paraphrasing, BP1 causes or problems, BP2 effects or solutions with examples and conclusion. Yes, perfect. Okay, and one thing that you must keep in your mind while solving these type of questions is sometimes they ask you cause and solution. Sometimes they ask you causes and solution. So you have to check that plural thing. If they're asking for solutions, you will write 2 solutions. If they're asking for causes, you have to write 2 causes. You cannot write 1. If you are writing 1, then also you will lose marks in task achievement. Okay, so if they are asking for 2, you have to write 2. When they're asking in plural, do not write 1, write 2 of them. Introduction, para 1, problem, para 2, solution with example and last conclusion. Okay. And now tell me, how do we write two ideas? Like I told you, main idea, explanation, and example. When we have to write two main ideas, not two main ideas, two ideas, then how do we write in the BP1 and BP2? Because in causes and solutions and in problems and solutions, we have to write two. Two problems, two solutions, two causes, two solutions. This is how, because they ask for the causes and solutions. Sometimes they do not, then you can write one cause and one solution. That is all right. And if we are to write two ideas, that how then how to write them? Let me know this one. Two ideas in one paragraph. How do we write? How do we write two ideas in one paragraph? Let me know. Introduction, BP1 causes, problem, BP2 solution. Mm. Effect, conclusion. Perfect. This is perfect. And how do we write two ideas in one paragraph? In BP1, suppose I have to write two causes or two problems. How do we write that? Let me know. BP1, problem 1 with solution, BP2, problem 2 with solution. Yes, this is also a way to do. You can write your problem and solution essay like this as well. The one Nitisha is telling, problem 1 with solution, problem 2 with solution. This is also an effective way to do. And if you simply write two examples, suppose, the thing is, when you write problem 1 and solution together, then you will miss example. Sometimes I feel this, but this is an effective way because you're addressing the question, you're addressing the problem right away. Okay. First idea, explain example. Second idea, explain example. No, 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 no. This is what I wanted to see. You will not write example for the second one. You will give emphasis to your main idea. Your main idea is the first idea that you are discussing. Write your main idea, explain it, give example. Okay, then write moreover, or in addition to this, write your second idea, then explain it. There is no need to write example for the second one because that will be very lengthy. So do not do this mistake. Write example, one example only, and that you should keep for the main idea. Main idea is the first idea that you are discussing. Okay. Yes, you will use connectors, you will use moreover, you will use furthermore, you will use in addition to this, and then you will write the second one. Okay, very good. I'm really happy that you all are answering, and because you all are learning, and it's a kind of revision. Many of the students they have the exams, so I thought of conducting this kind of class where you will be doing a kind of revision with me. Hmm. There's one comment. First idea, example, explain example. Second idea, explain example. Okay, this is a simple way, yes. Do not write example in the one, in one paragraph. Do not write two examples. Write to one example. What you have to do is um, you will write your main idea. Let me type also. Then you will explain it. Okay, then you will write your example. Then after adding a connector, you will write your second idea. and you will simply explain it. This is what you have to do for your two ideas. When you are writing two ideas, you will write this way: your main idea, explanation, example. Then a connector would be there. Connector can be moreover in addition to this. The second idea and explain. Do not write example because that is going to be very lengthy. Okay. Can you please arrange something for speaking as well? Yes, we can do. I can ask you questions, you guys can answer. We have live speakings as well. So I was thinking to have live speaking in this week as well. So we will do a speaking session in which I will ask you all the questions, which are trending right now. So you can answer and we can have the live speaking as well. So we can do everything, whatever you want to do. Just tell me, let me know what sessions you want me to hold. I will, because the main purpose is to help you guys so that you can learn. Okay, yeah. So this is the thing we have to do. Main idea, explain, example. Then you will write the connector, the second idea and example when you are writing two causes, two problems, two solutions, or two effects. Okay, this is the format you will follow for two ideas, not two main ideas, because main idea is going to be one and the second idea is simple. Okay, intro. Please suggest me how to improve my six span writing to seven. Hmm. Do one thing, there is one video that is in the description as well. If you're stuck at 6.5, you can check that one. And we will hold these kind of sessions. So you can ask your questions. At the end, I will answer all the questions. Okay. And for writing, I told the students who are joining here, who are here in this. Sorry, I was just seeing the comments. The students who are participating, they can write the essay that I will share at the end, and you have to send it to me. I will check it. After the evaluation, I will let you know. It will take 1 or 2 days because I have other classes as well. So I will evaluate and let you know your mistakes. Okay, I will share the essay at the end. Introduction, brief explanation, example, comparison, result, or consequences. For which one? Example, comparison, result, or consequences. Okay, you're writing for the problem and solution. Thank you so much. I would like to participate in speaking. Sahib Jodh, concentrate on writing first. Intro, brief explanation, example, comparison, result, or consequences. Okay. Okay, we will have a speaking session in a day or two. Maybe tomorrow we will have the live speaking. So students who want to join, they can let me know. So we will have a speaking session maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay. You guys are discussing speaking that we want to participate in speaking. Okay. So we have discussed all of them. I think we are left with advantages and disadvantages. Hmm. So answer this one. How do you write advantages and disadvantages? Here also, you have to check for the plurals. If they are asking for advantages, then you have to write two advantages and two disadvantages. Okay. The same thing that I told you for two ideas, how you will write the thing I told earlier. It's better give either agreement, disagreement, or disagreement statement instead of going with partial. Yes, it's always better. When you pick one, it will be very easy for you to write because you do not have second thought. You are just writing your opinion in a simple way. Okay. You have to send the essay on my WhatsApp, and you have to let me know your usernames also because some students they're using some different usernames, so I'm not able to recognize. So you have to tell me your name, the username, like the name written here, On my WhatsApp, you have to send me. Okay. Okay. Kushal. Introduction, paraphrase, BP1, two advantages, BP2, two disadvantages with examples, conclusion. Yes, this is perfect. This is what you have to do. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, next one is introduction, BP1, two advantages, two disadvantages, last is conclusion. Hmm. Advantage, yes, this is perfect. And how do we write, do the advantages outweigh? What is the difference in this type of question? Why we have two different types, like advantages and disadvantages, and why do we have this? Do you the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Why do we write this one? Okay. Introduction BP1 pros, BP2 cons, solution. Okay. Introduction BP1 advantages with example, BP2 disadvantage with example. Check for the plurals. If they're asking for the advantage and disadvantage, you can write one only. When they're asking for the advantages and disadvantages, then you have to write two. Okay. Okay, Manat. You have to send me a message on my WhatsApp. You can see the number on the screen. It's scrolling. Um, Intro PP1, two advantages, two disadvantages, conclusion. Very good. It's opinion based. When we write do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, then it becomes opinion essay. Yes, because they're asking something from us. They're asking for our opinion. So it becomes an opinion essay. Very good. Okay. Intro BP1 three advantages, BP2 at least two disadvantages. With the example, there is no need to write three advantages. You can write two advantages only with the example, with the explanation and example. Two are okay and two disadvantages are fine. Okay, we need to give both views and our opinion. Yes, this is what I was asking. If advantage outweigh the disadvantage, then we have to give two strong evidence. We have to give evidence and we have to write that if they are outweighing or not. That is a kind of opinion that we have to give. Yes, intro, advantage, disadvantage, opinion. If they're asking for plurals, you will write two advantages and two disadvantages. Okay. Advantages have much content to write about. Yes, you can say that. Next is BP1. First advantage, give opinion. Yes, you can choose this one as well. You can say why you think advantages are more or why do you think disadvantages are less. So you can discuss that in the BPs. This is a perfect format. You can follow this one. So the thing is, when they are asking outweigh, then it becomes an opinion essay, and you have to write your opinion right away. Do not miss your opinion when they are asking you this question. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Okay. Next is introduction, paraphrasing BP1 advantages. If you agree, it outweighs with examples. BP2 at disadvantages, conclusion, give opinion. Yes, perfect. This is good. Hmm. This is what you have to do. You have to, you have to write, understand the question, whatever they are asking, then you will be able to do it easily. Um, like speaking session on weekends. Weekends, my weekends are a bit busy. I do not get time. So there comes the problem for speaking. Weekdays I am a bit free, but in the weekends I am busy. So that is the reason I'm not holding any sessions. But let me plan everything, then maybe we will start the classes on the weekend as well. Okay. Okay. So have we discussed all the questions? Let me know if we left any because I think we discussed all of them. But still, if we did, then let me know. We have discussed both views, opinion, advantages, disadvantages, double question. Yes, we have discussed all the questions. Or is there any left? I don't know. Let me know. So if we are done, then if you have any questions, you can ask, and then I will show you the essay that you have to do. Just take a screenshot and send me on my WhatsApp. You have to write your username if you are using different usernames. Okay. The common connectors. See, if you are writing in one way only, like if you are writing agreement, then you can write to begin with, in addition to this, firstly, secondly. But if you are writing two different ways, I'm asking this question. If you're writing two different views, like in discuss both views, then you will write on the one hand, on the other hand, or however, nonetheless, nevertheless. These are the connectors you can use when you are writing two different viewpoints. But when your viewpoint is similar, it's one only, then you will simply write firstly, secondly to begin with, in addition to this. Keep it simple, always write in a simple way, keep it natural, answer all the questions. Because some students they use difficult words, the usage they do not know. So there comes the problem, they get negative marking. If you're not sure about the spelling, do not write that word. If you're not sure about the usage of a word, do not write it. Okay? Do not do these mistakes. Keep it simple, keep it natural, and you will be able to get your desired band score easily. Okay? If you write words less than 215 exam, yes, reduction will be there. When you are not complying um, with the instructions, sorry. So you will not be able to get your desired band score. Because these are the things, the basic things that you have to write 250 words in your essay. You have to write more than 250 actually. You will write around 290 to 300. That is the best thing to do. And if you're writing less than 250, you will lose marks. Can we get written examples of writing task? No, you can't get because ways I have discussed in the video that I am telling. There is a video of how to write examples. You will get 5 to 6 ways because the examples are going to be different. The context is going to be different. The question is going to be different. So you have to fabricate the examples like that. Whatever the question is, you have to write your examples. Okay. Yes, we decided, but then students they wanted to do true false not given, so I started with that. So yes, we will do MCQs. Thank you for reminding. One must write at least 250 words to be on the safe side for no band deduction. I do not suggest at least. I always suggest 290 because that is the best way to do. When you write more, then there is no issue. Okay. That's what I am thinking to put up the words what I use routinely. Yes, keep it simple, keep it natural, answer everything, follow the format. You will be able to get your desired band score. Work on your grammar, work on the spellings, and it will be easy for you. Because there are some words, while on the internet we find some synonyms, but not all the synonyms can go with every sentence and every context. So you have to see. Let's expand. And yes, if you're writing 200 words, that is very less because 150 is for the letter for the task one. And for task one, I always tell to write 190, 180 to 190 words. And if you're writing 200 for your essay, you will not be able to get more than six. Hmm. This is the reason. So do not write less words. This is the reason I always tell to write both the task daily. What some students do is they write task one today, task two tomorrow. What is the use? You have to manage your time as well. do the attempt the questions like you're doing in the exam. So always attempt both the questions together in 1 hour. Okay. Any other questions? Any other doubts if you're having? You have your exam on 6th and today it's 3rd. And you want to do MCQs. So okay, we will do MCQs tomorrow. We cannot keep it, keep you waiting because it's your exam. So we will do multiple choice questions tomorrow for sure. You should have told me this earlier. So we would have done these MCQs. So we will do multiple choice questions of reading tomorrow. So if I write 300 words, yes, when you are following the instructions, because you got six with less words. So if you write the proper word count, then you will be able to get 6.5 easily. And if you are good with the grammar, then easily you can get 7. So just keep it simple, keep it understandable, flawless. The thing is, keep it flawless. Answer everything. Do not miss opinion. If they're asking for two advantages, write two of them. If they're saying to write something, do the advantages. Do not miss any question they're asking. So I think you do not have any other questions. Should I show the question that you have to do and send me on my WhatsApp? Should I? Okay. So this is the question that you have to do, and you have to send it to me on my WhatsApp. Okay, along with your names if you are using different name, so that I can know who you are and how you performed in the class. Okay, so this is the question that you have to do, and I have also written this one. You will get a sample essay from me as well. Okay, this is the question. Take a screenshot. I'm removing myself so that you can take a screenshot. um Learn Chinese language. Okay. For that, I have made different videos. There are 4 videos on the formats. You can get the links in the description box. Just check it out. You will get the videos. Everything is explained. I have written everything on the whiteboard. So you will be able to get it easily. And still, if there is any problem, you can let me know. I'm really sorry. I'm feeling guilty that I didn't hold that class, but tomorrow for sure we will have the multiple choice questions only. Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, guys. So this is the question that you have to do, and check the links in the description box. You will get 5 to 6 links. I think those are for the writing task 2 only. So you will be able to get the different formats of different essays. And if you are getting stuck at 6.5, why? What is the reason? You can check that video and leave a comment, and always like my video, please. Because when you like, I come to know that you have seen the video. When there is no like, I'm not able to see that you have seen or you're getting benefited. So when you write a comment, I come to know that it is beneficial for you, so that I can also get motivated. Okay. So we have to write essay and send you email or WhatsApp. Simply WhatsApp me. If you want to email, the email is ieltswithdj@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can simply WhatsApp. That is perfectly all right for me. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to conclude this one. Thank you so much, everyone. And I'm really glad that you all participated, and it was a nice session because you all were answering. So I think you all have learned a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we will do reading multiple choice questions. Okay. 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 Write this one and send it to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.